but we will monitor through the phone. So basically, I don't know. Let's talk about E flat. What can I show you guys in E flat? E flat's got this nice little thing where when you do the 7, you do an alt. So this would be your D alt, and in the key of E flat. Now check this out. So we have the tritone for G, right? But you're playing an E chord on the right hand. So check this out. So what is this? Diminished, and then that's a what is that? 13 no fifth. That is weird, but it's an F sharp 7. So check this out. Regular 2 chord. Check this out. What is this? So play a B flat major chord. Play a G flat major chord with a flat 5 on the left. Anything with a flat 5 is gonna have a tritone in there. So it's the same as playing A flat 7. So check this out. Here we go. So let's rinse and repeat. So what am I doing? It sounds big and complicated, but it really isn't. And for you beginner cats, you just have to, this would be, I'm playing this simplified. Not that chord, check this out. Right? That would be the simplified version of what I'm playing. So if you were to add gospel chords in there, I'm doing this. Right? Right? So simple. Now, and like I said before, a lot of times people use we'll call it the T feature. They use that feature because they don't want to sound remedial. Let me look to see if there's anything. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Yeah, because they don't want to sound, let me go back. They don't want to sound remedial. So you've worked on the chords and you got it sounding just right. So again, so I'm playing, these are triads. I'm taking triads and gluing them together. So you'll see triads and you'll see tritones. And you'll see major triads, you'll see minor triads, you'll see flat 5. This is an E. That's an E major chord. That's an E major without the 5th. Now I'm going to flat the 5. Now I have a tritone. That tritone is going to be for this note or for this note. So check this out. In this case, or works for that too. Again, tritone substitution. Whatever 7 chord you hit, built off of a tritone, can be substituted by another chord, dominant 7 chord, a tritone away. So check this out. And you know what? This is some really good stuff. So I'm going to hit record. I think I've been recording straight. Ooh, I'm going to have to edit that. All right. So anyway, moving on. 2, 3. Remember that chord I showed you? So what is this? This is going to be a C13 sus. And how many times have I said, well, a 13 sus chord is a preacher chord. So check this out. So anytime, but it also builds tension. So when you're backing up a preacher, if you play, let's say you're in the key of, well, let's go back to the key of E flat. We're going to play a 2 chord, which is going to be a G minor over 1, 5, 7. So we have preacher E flat, right? So anytime you hit a 13, 13, 13, these are preacher chords. Learn these in every single key. I'm sorry. But listen, I know it sounds like a big job, but all it is, let's go to C. C, you're going to play a D minor over C. So all you're going to do is pick a note, go a whole step above that, play that minor chord, and play it over 1. So learn that in every key, and then let me see, what was I teaching? Let's go back to this. And this creates tension. And what is a tension? What does the 13 sus chord like to do? You can either preach with it, you could build tension, or it likes to pull a fourth up, or actually a third up. Check this out. So it creates tension, whereas a dominant 7 chord likes to pull, right? They used to do this in classical music with, write classical music. Thank you very much, Charlie Keys. They used to write classical music by rules, right? So what we're going to do is get down to 13 chords. So what were we doing? We're in E flat. So check this out. 2, 3. What is this? This is secondary dominant. And basically it's C, E, B flat, E flat, and A flat. And this is your C7, sharp 9, sharp 5. So where's the 7? Right there. Where's the sharp 9? There. Where's the regular 9? Right there. So see how I moved it? And then now I have a C9 because there's a dominant 7 in there. So I'm going to take these. I'm going to take a B flat chord, raise it up, E flat, A flat. So B flat, E flat, A flat. Don't you have that dissonance? Again, or check this out. What is this? This is going to be your minor 11 chord. I'm playing a B flat chord, 1, 5, 7. So A. So I have G, D, F, A, B flat, D, F. So your minor. Now this is a little messy. What is that? It's just a mess. But this is it. A flat, 9, 13, sharp 11. What is that? That's a mess. That's a mess. The chord is a mess. I mean, it sounds all right, but you'll find it as you play and as you get familiar with all your keys, your hands will start becoming lazy. And I mean that in a good way, because you'll throw things out and you'll say, hey, that sounded all right, because my hand didn't want to do the work. So right. This is another way to hit 13 sus by playing, this is a B flat. I'm going to play A flat on both ends. And that works out to a 13 sus. So this is another way to voice this. See? So again, yeah, E flat is, if you can only play an E flat and you transpose, okay. Because E flat is one of those good feeling keys. It feels really good. And it's simple enough to play. it hammers on pretty good. You can, and then right, and it smooth. It gets really smooth. You can even do. You can even do that traditional that they did. So what am I doing? 2. Here's that mess. What a mess. What a mess. And what am I playing? Play a G flat, flat 5 over B flat. F sharp, major flat 5, or G flat, major flat 5, over B flat. Here's that all. Here we go. Alt. Right. Now, let's play it in E. Let's play it. So, you're like, what? So again, in this, so we're gonna raise it up. Hold on. My fault. So we'll talk more about E. So I know half of y'all left because they're like, E, ugh, kill it. But yeah, E's not bad. So E flat, we can mess around with it. And what other keys should we mess around in? Let me see. E is to me, E is the offering groove key. So now I'm back in E again. In this place, in this place, preacher, I'm in F. 2. Right. Check this out. How many times have you heard that move? Messy chord again. We're gonna end it off here. And thank you guys very much.